Hello and welcome to No Inches DIY. Here I am putting all the fittings on my IBC containers, just testing that I can get them all locked in the right direction. So I'm just putting the IBC threads to 25mm on, making sure everything's tight, pointing in the right direction. Then I've just got to measure up my pipes and do a dry test fit. Now, when I filmed this video, it was late to mid-November, and it was our first 40-degree day of the season. So that was a bit of a shock to the system, and that might be why I'm not wearing a belt. Apologise to anyone who sees a glimpse of my plumber's crack. Alright, so this first horizontal that I had to do was just the distance between those two pipes minus the 30-ish mils that go into the T-piece. So I put that on. It was a bit of a squeeze to get that T in, but made it work. So this next piece, I had to put 3 elements on that. So I mistakenly divided by 3. But when you have 3 elements, you've got to divide by 4. Because when you cut something 3 times, you end up with quarters. So there you go. I did the maths, did it wrong, made a bit of a goose of myself. Lucky I didn't cut it wrong. It was very obvious that I'd made a mistake very early in the piece. So here I cut out the 4 pieces. My skills with that handsaw, not so good, but didn't wreck any pipes. See, working here in my famous set of thongs with socks. A very good look on the building site. So the last piece of pipe to cut was the vertical piece that lets the top tanks empty in the bottom tanks. And there it is. I gave it a little test just to check for leaks, and even without glue it didn't leak.